My First Amendment right, and I invoke and refuse to waive all my rights.
Do you have your ID?
Sir, have I committed a crime?
I just want to check your ID, make sure you're not related to this.
I already told you I don't know that girl.
Okay, do you have your ID?
Sir, have I committed a crime?
I don't know. I don't know if you're related to this person or not.
I already told you for a third time I'm not.
Okay, do you have your ID on you?
Sir, I invoke and refuse to waive my Fourth Amendment right. I have every right to be here. I have every right to video record and take pictures of everything here.
I understand that, but until I figure out who that person is and who you are...
That has nothing to do with me, sir.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. I don't know that person. Fourth time telling you.
Then why are you videoing them?
Because it's my First Amendment right, sir. My First Amendment right, and I invoke and refuse to waive all my rights.
Do you have your ID?
Sir, have I committed a crime?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm trying to figure that out.
Have a good night, sir.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
That's nice.
Huh?
That's nice.
What is your name and badge number? A public official in uniform must ID themselves upon request.
It's all on my uniform, sir.
I can't
You're
see.
welcome to get it from me.
I'm asking you, what's your name and badge number? So you refuse to identify yourself?
Yeah, if you don't want to give me your ID, I don't need to
I'm
give
not
you
a
my
public
name.
official. I don't have to.
You can read. It's right here.
I can't see it, sir. I'm asking you.
sorry.
So you refuse to identify yourself right now. And it's your policy, it's CMPD's policy to identify yourself upon request. You work for CMPD.
That's nice.
So it's the policy to identify yourself.
Did you say the mail is anywhere near? No, he's still at home. This guy okay.
Wait, thank y'all. Have a good day.
Can I get your license?
No,
How come?
because I have not committed any crime in the state of South Carolina.
Okay, but you're on their property right now.
Yes, I sure am. I haven't crossed anything that says no trespassing.
Okay, but why are you on their property right now? Should I go get a detention officer?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Trooper Moore's about to violate some rights here, it looks like.
Nobody's violating your rights.
Well, come here and talk to me about it. I'll tell you how you're about to violate them.
You're on their property.
Yes, it's a public property, Trooper. Got it. All right, she's going to go get someone. Hi.
Are you looking to speak to someone?
Yeah, Officer.
Oh, officer.
Yeah.
Does he know you're here?
I left a message up front, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. I can actually send him a message.
Yeah, she did in the front, so I don't want to waste it twice there. So you got called here apparently, right?
Say that again?
You got called over here from me?
No, I just saw you walking around, so I came in.
You saw me walking around from the bushes, and there's another guy walking around over the bushes.
Yeah, I gotta walk to my car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Then she made contact with the trooper over there that went to cry and whine about me filming? Is that what it was?
I don't know anything about that. I just walked out and someone said you were out here filming, so.
So you walked out and someone said they were coming out here filming, or you just saw me walking around? See, this is how... That's awesome how lives. You're Officer Flannery?
Yes, sir.
Very cool. I like meeting fellow... Yeah, you have some reddish hair. I like meeting a fellow ginger here. But, yeah, Officer did an admirable thing. Give me a second. How's it going? Officer Moore, get back in the car and do your work. Get back in your car and do your work. And leave me alone. Get back in there. I don't like people like that. So Officer basically, did some tweaking of some arms on a lady that was out at the beach wearing a thong and stuff like that. Probably made some major news on here, so I wanted to do an interview with him and see if he would, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've already called for him?
Yeah, I've called for him.
So you're just waiting for him?
I'm just waiting for him. So, yeah, so Trooper Moore over here, she wanted to ultimately just try to violate some rights by me filming and doing that. She's like, you're on their property. Whose property is this?
Well, no trespassing right here.
All right, authorized personnel. But I'm saying, like, here, I didn't go back there. I'm pretty smart with the law and making sure that I don't violate anything. But all this in here, this little area where you can come and walk, like a little park that's set up, a fountain. But anyway, that was that.
Okay.
And do you have
any questions for me?
Yeah, do you have an ID number or anything like that?
My badge number is...
Okay, very cool. The only other question I have is, I didn't realize that they made it a crime to like film in public and stuff like that, and go in places where you can. Past here is, not an area where... Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, so the supervisor's getting on the secondary channel there, letting them know, don't come here, so that's what he's doing. I'm pretty in tune with what the radio's going on, but anyway, what I was going to say, I didn't realize that it was illegal. The legislator made it illegal to film in public now, so.
I don't feel comfortable, but I will.
I can't hear you.
I don't feel comfortable, but I will. What did I do wrong that you're pulling me over?
Well, we've got a call that you were driving around that subdivision back there for over an hour, and somebody
For over an hour? Sir, over a call, you're pulling me over.
Huh?
I did some work there.
Okay, that's all I was wanting to find out why you were there. That's it.
Yeah, so you, I mean...
Yeah, she looking for another address.
I can't hear you.
Okay. Hold on, Mom. Let me talk to you.
Hold on.
So many cogs were sitting there talking to Miss
Got an
Olson.
ID, so I can say I came out and talked to you.
Oh no, I don't do that. Unless I've committed a crime, there's no reason to even stop me.
How we doing? I don't know. You pulled up to me.
Oh, well, I got a complaint because you're parked in this lot.
You sure didn't get a complaint because I just got here like 90 seconds ago.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not saying you're lying,
maybe I got the
but
wrong trailer. Maybe I got the wrong one. It could be the wrong one.
I just pulled in 90 seconds ago.
Okay.
Unless you were just in the area.
No. I got a call from the guy over here at the TA.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said it was a travel trailer.
Okay. Then you know what? I'm gonna say that you're not lying. But
What's
he
that?
must have just seen me, and you must have just been rolling up.
No, I just started my shift. Literally at 11 o'clock.
All right.
Maybe I
Well,
said
I'm
it was-
recording. And I'm not trying to be a just
No,
to make
you're
sure
fine.
that
I
everything.
have no problem with that.
Okay.
Anyways, what's going on? Why are you here? This is private property, though.
Then I'm gonna leave.
Okay. That's fine. No problem. We're all good.
Okay. Very good.
All right. Can I get your driver's license?
Did I commit a crime?
No. Just looking to ID you.
All right. No.
Is this your vehicle?
Yeah, you can run the plate if you
Okay.
if you like to.
Is
You
it-
can run that plate.
Is it yours?
You'll find out when you run it. Yeah, we have to do that because I can't just go ahead and every time I'm dealing with the police officers, I'm pro cop, but I didn't commit a crime, so
Can you just ID yourself just so that I can make sure you don't have any wants or warrants or anything like that?
just go ahead and run the plate. It's my vehicle.
It's your vehicle.
Yeah.
What's your name?
You'll find everything out when you run the vehicle. You'll find out everything you need to know about me. You'll find out my criminal arrest record,
No,
everything.
I'm just.
Okay.
I don't. Okay, that's fine. I'll run it. That's fine.
Okay, cool. So, and I'll wait here for you to run it. The reason why I was here was because I was going to clean out my trailer in my van.
Okay.
And then
Well,
I
you
was
can
gonna...
see what we've had, and I'm not saying.
yeah, you got needles over there. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting right here.
That's why it gets called in like this all the time.
Yeah.
But you know what? Honestly, I'm not sure if it's you. If you said you were here 90 seconds, maybe it's a different trailer. I don't know. He said it was a travel trailer.
I didn't even pull
90
up
seconds.
90 seconds, and you
And
came
I mean, the
here.
call came in at 11 o'clock.
I was here about 90 seconds.
Okay. All right. Then maybe that's not you then.
So go ahead and run my plate. You'll find out everything you need to know, and then
Is there any reason why you don't want to give me your driver's license?
because I don't have to.
Okay.
I mean, we both know I don't have to give you any information if I didn't commit a crime. If you're suspecting me of committing a crime, which I don't commit crime.
Contact, so I just want to know.
Yeah, police contact. Yeah, you
That's
know.
what we do.
I know. You guys got a tough job nowadays. I feel bad for you guys. Honestly, I do.
Right. If you can make it easier for me and just give me your
Nah,
driver's
because
license.
then submission just gets out of
Well, it's
control.
kind of submission anyway, because if I run the plate, it comes back to you.
It doesn't matter. I'm letting you run the plate.
I'm going to run the plate anyways.
Go ahead. Well, I wish you would run the plate so I could get out of here so I could go clean out my trailer.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. The perils of living in a van.